19 Title I schools in St. Petersburg. Over these next 3 years, we'll go to every one of them. I just went last week to Bear Creek.
Yes.
With a couple other volunteers.
Yes.
We read to the children, we engage them, and then the best part, we wrote a grant, and the funds will also bring the children here, like they're coming today, and they'll have a tour.
And do you remember looking at, there's that picture of the palm trees and how they're so tall and they just go up and up and up? Look how tall these are.
We really wanted to do a book like this. I'd done one for the Henry B. Plant Museum in Tampa,
Yes.
and but the gardens are owned by the city. So a couple of years ago, we started a foundation so we could raise funds for special projects like this. And if the children don't fall in love with Sunken Gardens, then it's not going to be protected. So they're the stewards for the future. So the fun thing about the book is it has up pages.
Yes.
And it has stage pages which drop down, stand on the table, and then in the back we have flamingos you cut out. So it's a totally interactive book, and it's especially good for children with any kind of reading delays or shortcomings, because all the context clues are there.
We know that kids learn best when they make connections. And what better way to make a connection than to bring kids on a field trip? And so they can have their feet in the place where something has happened, or they can see the plants and the animals that they've been studying about, or go to the county courthouse, or the city hall, or the art museums, or the science museums. And the best thing of all of this is that we don't have to go far, because we have all of those things right here in Pinellas County.
Well, why it's so important is you see the students out here just enjoying Sunken Gardens. And through this book, Sophie and Zack, with Sunken Gardens, the students learn a lot of the history of the St. Pete, Pinellas County through a book. And the author's out here, Robin Gonzalez, and she's signing these books and handing them out to the students. So they get not only reading, but when reading comes alive. And
Absolutely.
that's what's so important about today.
That if we hadn't taken action to preserve it and protect it, it might not be here today. And so it's really important for kids to know that it took the community to come together to save a place like this. And if there are other things that are really important to them and worth saving, they can have an impact and make that happen.
It's really pretty, and I think everybody should come here, especially in this spot.
Tell us a little bit about your experience at Sunken Gardens today.
It was good.
What was good about it?
Yeah, I got to see the parrot.
The parrot? What about the parrot?
That he said hello to me.
He said hello to you?